Virgin Atlantic is going to restart operations on the 20th. Can you give us an idea at this point as to what bookings look like?
Good to be with you, Guy. We start in a phased approach. So coming Monday the 20th, we start Hong Kong. And then on the 21st, we start New York, JFK, and LA. And then early August, we'll add Barbados. And we'll add a couple more destinations step by step. Bookings initially are looking limited. Load factors will be relatively low because part of our issue is that these markets are still travel restricted. There's still travel restrictions in place. There's still a quarantine here in place in the UK when you come back. So it's basically essential travel only.
So what is the objective here?
Well, look, it's been 3 months since we flew passengers. So we're delighted to have customers back on board. That's where we start. But we've kept ourselves really busy these 3 months. We operated over 1,400 cargo flights, including a lot of protective personal equipment for our National Health Service here in the UK, while our people volunteered in the communities we serve. So we kept ourselves busy with cargo. These cargo contributions will still maintain, and then we'll add passengers and keep growing from there step by step in a controlled and, of course, in a cash positive way.
So when do you think we're going to get back to a normal environment? And by that, I mean, what is your expectation in terms of the lifting of the travel restrictions? What are you planning for?
Yeah, so we have multiple scenarios because who knows what will happen, right? We, for example, don't know when our major market to and from the US will open. We'll take step by step. We have planned for multiple scenarios. Travel restrictions need to be lifted. Of course, people's confidence to fly needs to grow as well. And we've taken a lot of precautions to make sure that our customers know that they're in safe hands with us and that the whole entire journey is as safe and clean and hygienic and sanitized as it should be. So we'll go step by step, planning on all scenarios, basically.
Okay, so what will the experience be like on board?
Yeah, we'll start from informing our customers really what to expect, sort of checklist, including the restrictions that they may face. And then on the ground, everything a customer will touch will be fully sanitized in concert with our airport partners. Mask wearing will be required, will be mandatory throughout the journey. On board, we will stagger boarding and board in very small groups, adhering to social distancing on the ground. Then once on board, we will provide all our customers with a health pack that also includes medical grade masks so that they have 3 masks for the duration of the flight and they can keep themselves safe. All of our customer-facing staff, and including our crew, will of course wear masks. Our service will be somewhat limited, so we will reintroduce hot food, but in a very controlled way, straight from the caterer to the tray table of the customer, in a very controlled, limited interaction way. Of course, everything will be hygienically cleaned with hospital-grade products. We will also fog our cabins. It's an anti-static sanitization on every turnaround. And then we'll even provide hand gel and wipes, including if a customer wants to wipe something down again. So it's a different environment, but we'll make sure we look after our customers, and our teams are so looking forward to having them back on board.